Political scientists also make predictions about future developments, using indicators to create possible scenarios. By creating positive and negative extreme scenarios first, and then drawing conclusions, they can show the most probable development in a specific policy area. The writing frame for creating future scenarios represents the generic features of a scientific report addressing the politicians in charge. This is introduced by the letterhead of a university department. The guiding question is placed at the beginning of the funnel, representing the present. The opening funnel symbolizes the openness of future political development, but at the same time indicates that this openness is restricted by the framework of indicators which are to be examined. The scaffolding for the text production puts emphasis on the differentiated use of the tenses. The introduction names the political matter or institution which is to be examined and is written in the present tense, and is therefore placed underneath the beginning of the funnel. But of course, it might also give an outlook on the result of the investigation using future tense. The description of the future situation is placed underneath the end of the funnel, but the tense to be used is the present tense for the future scenario, and all the developments leading up to it are to be described either in the simple past or present perfect. This use of the tenses makes the future appear present and simulates empathy on the part of the addressee. The future becomes alive. This part of the text is structured by the indicators that are used to make the differences between the possible developments visible. On the basis of the described differences, a negative and a positive extreme future scenario can be invented, and a trend scenario as the most probable future scenario can be deduced by judging the likelihood of the predicted developments. The political conclusions are again placed underneath the beginning of the funnel as the perspective is shifted to the relevance of the assumptions for the present. The political scientist uses conditional structures to make a recommendation to the politicians in charge and to show the conditions under which a specific development could be promoted or prevented.